I'm afraid, you know, I asked the people to send in their footage of their talking birds. I know I shouldn't have done, but I did.
Why shouldn't you have done?
Well, they're caged, aren't they, and everything like that. But we have got quite a lot in, and we put a little bit of it together. And can we have a look at our talking birds, please?
Oh my goodness! You lovely bird, you're a star. Naughty boy. Would you like lots, please? Lovely, please. My name's Virgil. What's your name? What's your name? Mr. Bertie. What are you doing?
Did you have to, out of interest, when you were going through all those, how many were just X-rated and you couldn't show them?
There was a lot of swearing.
Tell you what, the cockatoo had been drinking as well.
So what was that African grey parrot doing?
Beatboxing, and it was doing the sound. It wasn't doing it to the sound, it was making the sound.
It's amazing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Or do you think there's a fraud involved?
No.
No, always don't do
They
that.
have a little thing that they call syrinx, which is like a little voice box that, you know, equates to our voice box in their trachea. And certain species of birds have the capacity to actually, therefore, reproduce human-sounding things. So not all birds can do it. It depends on the structure of this organ.
And why would they do that, Chris? Why? Is it showing off? Is it attractive?
Yeah, it's mimicry, and quite often we think that birds could mimic other birds, typically.
Yes.
And there are species that do it in the UK, although one of them, the marsh warbler, is quite rare now. It mimics lots of African birds. And we think that the females find this more attractive as it has a greater, you know, repertoire when it comes to singing.
Bizarre. I remember Chris Watson, our wonderful sound voice, saying to me that he was on a deserted farm once and he heard a diesel pump going doo 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 doo. But there was no diesel pump. And it was a starling, and it had been passed down through a number of generations. And he was hearing a sound that had disappeared maybe 50 years ago.
Got a blue tit, lives in my garden, does a spitfire.
That's such a lie.
I'm looking up, I'm thinking, well, spitfire, it's the old blue tit.
Joe, how are people getting on with the quiz?
Lots of entries, no one's got it all right so far.
No one?
No, not even Sarah Picken.
Not
I've had a go.
Haven't I go,
Which one
Sarah?
are they getting wrong?